I mentioned this story yesterday, but didn't really get into it. This is from the Gateway Pundit. Yesterday, I mentioned to you that Black Lives Matter agitator. Um, let me do it this way. Donald Trump was down in Birmingham, Alabama, giving a speech at a rally. And as Donald said, thousands showed up. Everybody in the mama showed up. And while Donald was giving this rally, some nutcase from Black Lives Matter, a black man, went into the rally and just created all type of confusion. And Trump was like, get this agitator out of here. And they threw the fat black guy out. And I like the way Donald Trump dealt with that. He dealt with it with authority, without fear, and wasn't being all wimpy and nice and mamma mia about it. He just dealt with it. Here's the soundbite this is from CNN, a soundbite of the Birmingham black agitator surrounded by whites at Trump's rally.
Did you see Bernie
The thing I love about this is that Trump and his bodyguards or security guards dealt with the matter. Unlike Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders or the other Democratic guy that was running, what was his name? He was running for president. They ran him off. Martin O'Malley. They all ran. They were giving speeches. Black Lives Matter went in, this evil group of, no different than the KKK, went into the rally, disrupted the rally, and just ended it. The mayor of Los Angeles, Garcetti, was giving us a community forum in South Central Los Angeles, answering questions for the folks in that area, black people and Hispanic, but mostly blacks. And the Black Lives Matter went in there and ran him off. And they went outside, they followed him outside, jumped on his car, and just ran the mayor off, but not Donald Trump. Donald Trump dealt with it. And this is how you have to deal with these people. Because if you don't stop evil in its tracks, there's no end to its destruction. And so this black guy went out and lied and said, oh, they stopped me, they did all kinds of things to him. I'll read it in a minute. Here is CNN reporter Jeremy Diamond, and he tweeted, this is at J Diamond, all right, tweeted, a black protester at Trump's rally today in Alabama was shelved, tackled, punched, and kicked. But when you watch the video, none of that is happening. None of that is happening. And I bring that point up, this point up, because these people lie. They say, oh, I was called the N-word. They lie because they know if they just say certain things about white people, that white people are going to run. Because they're afraid to be called racist. They're going to run, not Donald Trump. He does not run from the situation. He runs toward the situation. According to CNN, Trump said of the protester, maybe he should have been roughed up. See there? Maybe he should have been roughed up. But Hillary and all the other afraid white people who are afraid, oh, I'm so sorry. That should not have happened. That is racism. The protester has a right to protest. We have that right in this country. They wimp out. We need courage back in America from men and women of God. America has fear now. And as a result of that, we're losing our country. When these people cry racism and all that, they're lying. That fat black agitator from Black Lives Matter, according to the witnesses, said that they called him the N-word. They did all these things to him. Well, there were witnesses there who said none of that happened. For example, a Trump supporter at the rally sent the Gateway Pundit this firsthand account of the incident. No one kicked him or called him racial names. He laid in the floor, refusing to get up and leave. And by the way, I know how that is because I used to be a union organizer. And they taught us to do that. So I'm good at that kind of stuff too. Oh, just falling down on the floor and let them carry you out. Anyway, no one. He laid in the floor, refusing to get up and leave. Every time they got him on his feet, he would try to lay down again. I know how that is. These people are trained to do this. So he would lay down again. When they did finally get him on his feet and headed toward the door, he tried to run back into the crowd, shouting and screaming, "Black Lives Matter. Garbage." Finally, when they were escorting him out of the crowd and toward the door, is when he pulled up his outer garment, revealing his BLM shirt, Black Lives Matter shirt. A member of Black Lives Matter came looking for trouble and found it. Well, you know, this guy got what he deserved because Trump had already warned him that if Black Lives Matter come to any of my events, I'm going to deal with them. Bring it on. We gotta return to courage, folks.